The 2016 Mercedes CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake. With an affordable price tag and matching good looks, the 2014 to 2015 Mercedes-Benz CLA became a popular item as soon as it hit showrooms. That success has inspired the Germans to expand the CLA lineup to include a beefed-up 2014 CLA45 AMG and a CLA Shooting Brake. With the former already on sale since the 2014 model year, Mercedes is finally rolling out wagon versions, shooting brakes, as the company likes to call them, for both four-door coupe models. The CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake breaks cover as we enter the 2015 model year, with its public debut set to take place at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show. With the CLA45 AMG already available in U.S. dealerships, the Shooting Brake model is as familiar as it gets, with only the longer roofline and sloping tailgate setting it apart from its sedan sibling. The AMG-badged wagon is both powerful and fast, despite being a massive departure from AMG's traditional V8 and V12 powerplant strategy with its 2.0-liter four-banger. You might as well call it the CLS63 AMG Shooting Brake's baby brother, no one will mind. Read on for the full details. Updated August 28, 2015, for the 2016 model year, the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake receives the same output as the facelifted 2015 Mercedes-AMG A45 AMG, meaning that it gets to play with 381 horsepower instead of 360 horsepower, while the 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration takes place in 4.3 seconds. Click past the jump to read more about the 2015 Mercedes CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake. Exterior. Essentially a more compact CLS63 AMG Shooting Brake, the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake is a CLA45 AMG with a long roofline and sloping tailgate. Essentially a more compact CLS63 AMG Shooting Brake, the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake is a CLA45 AMG with a long roofline and sloping tailgate. It might sport the same front fascia, and the same bumper and taillights around back, but it's downright gorgeous to look at. Okay, maybe it's not as engaging as the CLS63 AMG, but that shooting brake roof and rear end fits this extremely aerodynamic Merc like a glove. There isn't much to say about the exterior design since we're already familiar with the AMG-45 AMG sedan. The only difference lies at the rear, where the elongated roofline slopes down toward the bumper in a very athletic fashion, with the trunk lid spoiler replaced by a roof gurney flap. Other than that, we're looking at the same aggressive details that turn the regular CLA into a fast and aggressive means of transportation. There are menacing spoilers with massive vents up front, sporty side sills, a diffuser-like insert with chrome exhaust pipes, and light alloy wheels. The CLA45 AMG is unique to its segment, and that's just one of the reasons that makes it special. The CLA45 AMG is unique to its segment, and that's just one of the reasons that makes it special. Of course, the Shooting Brake is as customizable as its sedan sibling, with numerous packages and options available, including the carbon fiber, AMG Night or the AMG exclusive packages. Options that further enhance the CLA45's exterior include carbon fiber mirror housings, red-painted brake calipers, 19-inch wheels finished in matte black, and many more. Lastly, the limited Orange Art Edition brings matte graphite gray inserts above the side sills, orange accented front grille, mirrors and rear apron, orange hub caps, and color-coordinated highlight rings around the headlamps. Side-by-side comparison. Interior. The Shooting Brake's interior is as sporty as it's exquisite. The Shooting Brake's interior is as sporty as it is exquisite. The flat-bottom steering wheel, the paddle shifters, the bolstered seats and the red-ringed air vents remind me of AMG's long-storied motorsport career. These race-inspired feats are complemented by a host of classy touches, such as the Artico leather and Dinamica microfiber covering the seats, the contrasting red stitching and red seat belts. The laundry list of standard equipment offered on the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake also includes a central display with AMG startup screen and racetimer stopwatch, brushed stainless steel AMG sill panels, AMG floor mats, and brushed stainless steel sports pedals. More features are available to customers opting for the exclusive or the night packages. Naturally, more features are available to customers opting for the AMG exclusive or the AMG night packages, including a trunk floor with aluminum strips and lockable aluminum handle or an electric panoramic sunroof. Buyers who go with the limited Orange Art Edition will get orange stitching for the seats, steering wheel and special trim, as well as black seat belts with highlight stripes. All told, there's a large amount of options to be considered before ordering the Shooting Brake, making it one of the most customizable vehicles of the compact segment. Drivetrain. This massively angry 4-pot cranks out no less than 360 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, or more if you go for the revised MY2016. As its name suggests, the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake is motivated by the same turbocharged, 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder powerplant that debuted in the A45 AMG before being fitted into the CLA45 AMG sedan. This massively angry 4-pot cranks out no less than 360 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, making it the world's most powerful 4-banger in a production car. With 180 ponies per liter of displacement, the mill is powerful enough to push the Shooting Brake from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 4.7 seconds, to go with Germany's favorite top speed of 155 miles per hour. The engine mates to AMG's familiar 7-speed, SpeedShift DCT, Autobox, which isn't responsible only for the lightning quick 0 to 60 sprint, but for some outstanding fuel economy figures as well. Official ratings aren't out yet, but this wagon should return up to 31 mpg on the highway. Also equipped with a performance-oriented 4MATIC all-wheel drive system with a 3-stage ESP and ESP curve dynamic assist, the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake is certain to become the most nimble compact wagon the market has to offer. Starting with the 2016 model year, the model receives the same output as the facelifted Mercedes-AMG A45, meaning that its turbocharged, 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder engine develops 381 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. The 0 to 62 miles per hour time has been subsequently reduced to just 4.3 seconds, partly thanks to shorter gear ratios from 3rd to 7th as well. Drivetrain specifications. Suspension and brakes. The CLA45 AMG rides on a tweaked chassis with emphasis on dynamic driving. Speaking of nimble road characteristics and track skills, the CLA45 AMG rides on a tweaked chassis with emphasis on dynamic driving. The axles feature independent steering knuckles at the front and bearings that have a more rigid design compared to the standard CLA. Thus the wagon is more responsive and benefits from greater lateral acceleration capabilities. Specially tuned spring and damper elements, as well as revised anti-roll bars reduce body roll when cornering at high speed. Stopping power is provided by larger vented and cross-drilled discs with high-performance calipers at all 4 corners. Prices. Pricing for the CLA45 Shooting Brake starts from £42,545, which is about the same as the 4-door coupe version. But unlike the latter, the wagon won't be sold in the United States. Competition. 2016 Audi 4 Rupees Avant. The arrival of the new Audi 4 Rupees comes at a time when Audi is deep in its engine reshuffling that would do away with those old Turbo V-8s in favor of the Turbo 6 variety. That should have an effect on how much power the future 4 Rupees is going to carry. While we're not holding our breath to see the new 4 Rupees pack the same output as its predecessor, a new Turbo V6 under its hood should still be enough to generate an output in the neighborhood of 400 horsepower. That's going to be a nudge up to what the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake will have, but all that is still speculation as far as the 4 Rupees is concerned. Read our speculative review here. Conclusion. There are many feats that make the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake one of the most interesting vehicles to arrive in showrooms. It's one of the prettiest wagons around, second only to the CLS63 AMG Shooting Brake. It has a tremendous engine under the hood, and it has a practical body style. It is quite expensive though, and the fact that Mercedes doesn't plan on bringing it to the States makes our verdict that much simpler. This shooting brake will only fill a tiny niche in the market, and it's obviously not for everyone. The standard CLA shooting brake looks like the better option if you're looking for a daily driver with plenty of cargo room. The AMG prepped version, on the other hand, is there to showcase what AMG is able to achieve, a statement of its racing roots and its aim to develop a beefed-up version for every Mercedes-Benz out there. That's what makes this shooting brake perfect for die-hard enthusiasts. Love it. One of the most aggressive-looking grocery getter you can buy. Sporty yet classy interior, powerful engine and high-performance chassis parts, highly customizable, very few alternatives. Leave it not for US consumption, quite expensive, no manual transmission option. Update history. Updated November 25, 2014, Mercedes unveiled the first details on the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake before the car's public debut at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show. Details after the jump. Updated March 25, 2014, today we have created a rendering of the upcoming Mercedes CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake. Spy shots. March 24, 2014, first testing session. The long roofline and hatchback give away its shooting brake configuration, although how much of an actual appeal it's going to have to customers is still subject to debate. Moving to the back, a subtle set of quad exhaust pipes peeking out of the back, the only part of the car that's been heavily covered. Notice also the diffuser that runs the width of the rear, just under the bumper. It's a welcome addition that should aid the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake's aerodynamics. We can say with certainty that the CLA455 AMG will carry the same 355 horsepower, turbocharged 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder engine as its sedan sibling that mates to a 7-speed AMG SpeedShift DCT. Given the extra weight, the CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake should hit 60 miles per hour in about 4.6 seconds. Renderings. Creating a rendering of the CLA45 AMG was pretty easy. We simply took the CLA45 AMG sedan, slapped on a shooting brake back end, and voila, CLA45 AMG Shooting Brake.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.